Hi guys, good morning to everyone. So today is Thursday, and then I'm here to break down my setup for the day. So I will start analyze DXY. Then after that, I will go to EURUSD and then GBPUSD to show you my setup for the day. So now starting from the DXY. So this is the XY chart from the daily time frame. Now price is in a continuation phase in a weekly time frame, but it has failed to continue the previous downtrend in weekly. So starting from the daily, this is weekly resistance. And then this is weekly support. So previously, weekly is in a downtrend. This is that downtrend. We have this weekly resistance which form this weekly support in daily time frame. This support form this weekly resistance. Now price to continue the downtrend in daily, also in weekly, it has failed to do so. So if weekly has failed to break the previous weekly up that support, price needs to go for pullback. Now daily time frame is going for pullback to gather more sell momentum to come and break. The question that we need to ask ourselves is when and where daily pullback is going to end. We don't know. Now, previously, daily pullback, respecting what is happening in weekly, we have seen that there is a strong resistance here in daily. And then price has pulled back to that resistance. So the question that we need to ask ourselves is that can price break or price will not be able to break? Now, how did price pull back to this previous weekly daily resistance? So in daily, we have seen that price is currently in an uptrend using this support. From a resistance here, there was a pullback, price continue. There was a pullback here, price has completed this resistance. Now we are expecting the next pullback for price to either continue as a complete pullback to this weekly resistance, or it will not be able to do so, but rather it will see sell pressure and continue the overall trend as a downtrend. So we can see here that in daily, there is a respected resistance here. There is also a resistance here. And then there is a resistance here. So for price to move within this pullback as currently, there was this downtrend that daily was what using to explain what was happening in day and weekly as a continuation phase. Resistance here, daily support, daily pullback, daily continuation. Daily has pulled back to this resistance in the form of what? Uptrend. So I'm expecting price to see more sell pressure here to drop for weekly to continue the overall trend as a downtrend. So let's take it to 4 hours to see what is happening here. Then we can decide whether, or we can also predict whether price in daily will see sell pressure for weekly to continue the overall trend as downtrend. So we have weekly resistance and then weekly resistance. So yeah, so let's move on to 4 hour. Now here we are in the 4 hour time frame. So in daily, we saw here that price has pulled back to a previous daily resistance as a strong resistance. Now 4 hour is also explaining that that resistance is so strong. Why? Price has respected it how many times? 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth time price has pulled back. So how is price going to behave around this area? Now, when price pull back to that strong resistance in daily, also seen in 4 hour, we have seen that price in 4 hour has formed what? Double top with strong bearish engulfing. What is the meaning of double top? Double top is a reversal pattern. Now, the question that we need to ask ourselves is, can this double top reverse this price? Let's try to understand. Daily is pulling back in the form of uptrend in daily, seen in 4 hour. This is a daily pullback, daily support, daily resistance here, pullback, continuation in daily, seen in 4 hour. This is a daily resistance which has formed this what daily support in 4 hour. For daily to continue, price form what? Inverse head and shoulder. We have the left, we have the head, we have the right, and then after this inverse head and shoulder, price has moved within this uptrend. This uptrend, this is the last 4 hour support, which is not seen in daily, which has managed to pull back to this strong daily resistance, and we have seen double top. So double top, I'm expecting a reversal back to this support before price will move back to this and then continue as a new trend in 4 hour. So in 4 hour time frame, I have here as my last 4 hour support where I'm expecting price to drop from this resistance here, strong in daily, also seen in 4 hour, back to this support. And then after that, price will pull back and continue the overall trend as a downtrend. Now, since it's 4 hour pullback, I will move on to 1 hour to search for entry. So let's go to 1 hour time frame. Now, this is 1 hour time frame. The double top that we saw in 4 hour, it has also presented itself in 1 hour. So 1 hour double top at 4 hour strong key level. This is how I'm expecting price to behave. So there is a neckline here. I'm waiting patiently for price to use this resistance here to break below, come back for pullback. I will look for more sell opportunity back to 4 hour. So this is 1 hour to 4 hour. Then when 1 hour complete 4 hour, 4 hour will go for pullback before price will continue the overall trend. This is 4 hour broken resistance. So I'm expecting price in 1 hour to break and retest. Then I'll look for more sell opportunity back to this 4 hour support. Then when 1 hour complete 4 hour support, I will now then look for 4 hour opportunity as a swing trading. So with this, let me switch on quickly to Euro USD and then GBP USD to show you my setup. So with this, when I go to Euro USD, this is how I'm expecting Euro USD to behave in 1 hour time frame. So Euro USD has also formed double bottom in 1 hour as we saw in the XY. So this is my 1 hour setup. So first setup, I'm waiting for price to break and retest. Then I'll look for more buy opportunity, or price can decide to break, and after that the retest price can pull back to this support here. Then I will look for more buy opportunity. This is my setup for Euro USD. It's either price is pulling back here, I will look for more sell buy opportunity here back to this resistance, or price will pull back, or price will break and retest here. Price will break and retest here in 1 hour time frame. Then I will look for my buy opportunity around this area. So this is my two setup on Euro USD. Now let me switch on quickly to GBP USD. So this is GBP USD. My setup for GBP USD is for price to break, retest. I'll look for more buy opportunity back to this resistance, or when price break here, form double bottom here in 1 hour, I'll look for more buy opportunity. So this is my setup for Euro and GBP USD. So with this, I'm done with my analysis. Let's wait and see how price is going to present itself.